Okay, terima kasih kerana masih bersama kami. Saya kini berada di dalam bilik ini bersama gergasi-gergasi muzik tanah air kita. Macam Melayu aku ke?
Hey, dude.
Alright, I'm right here with Yanto Sani and Saat Band. Welcome guys. As you know, they are champions. They've won some competition, achieve national level success, I would say. They managed to do it by being themselves. I think the people here, right here, the folks here, they managed to win the competition without selling out, in my opinion. You know, because tak tahu macam yang competition yang korang masuk tu, dia punya platform tu mainstream nak mampus kan. Macam I am like macam aku very impressed that you guys stuck to your beliefs, stuck to how you wanted your music to sound like, and you stuck to the image that you are most comfortable with. So I think that deserves a round of applause actually.
Thank you
Yeah.
so much.
So what's the story? Like, why did you decide to have Saat Band together with you?
Okay lah. We start with Aamin. Aamin is no stranger to the music scene.
Yes, of course.
Dia salah satu oi pang yang bereducated tahap level dewa-dewa.
Yeah.
Kira-kira based on like his experience on sound, he's also a sound man, sound engineer.
Yeah.
So he's no stranger to the scene lah. After watching them on national TV masuk competition tu, they are the one who trigger me to like, I think aku pun nak join juga lah competition macam gini lah kan. Like it's so fun to be like dorang ada hashtag lah, kira kasih pecah tu kan, on national TV tu macam okay, mampus lah kan. Do whatever we want and hope for the best, and hopefully the indie scene also support the mainstream, then the mainstream also support the indie. I think I believe that can progress into something bigger than just what it is right now lah.
For sure man.
That's why I kalau lah aku masuk final ni, aku nak try approach Saat to join and write and perform my last song.
Okay.
So it will be crazy lah.
What was the theme for that episode?
It was masterpiece katanya.
Masterpiece,
tapi kita masterpiece sangat ke tu lagu tu?
Boleh lah, kira-kira masterpiece juga.
I guess so. It was just having fun, and we didn't play safe again.
Yeah, that's right. That's the thing. You got success by not playing safe. Pada aku tu benda rare like. This is a competition we're talking about, right? So a lot of people would choose to stay safe.
I have a few songs actually bila dalam final tu, but me and Dan, my producer, like kita like we go for drum and bass instead.
Okay.
And after in the studio, kita halfway through bila record tu, Aamin lagi nak janting lah, nak hardcore janting lah. Then my wife was there also, like, then she was like, habis lah 20,000 kita. So we were like, serious nak cantik ke? Oh, bebas milik kita. Like, go je lah. Go je lah. But it ended up really nice lah. I mean, like more authentic and more like people can relate lah. So, people who know this kind of music, they all understand lah.
Yeah, correct. And I think for me, authenticity is very important when you are playing music. Like, you don't want to sound like somebody else. You want to sound like yourself. And the only way, in my opinion, to do that is to be yourself lah. Like, you don't sell out or you don't move from it lah. So when Yanto approached you guys for the collaboration, what was the first thing that was it an immediate yes? Or
for me it was a immediate yes lah. Pasal apa tau? Pasal okay, first yang kita join that competition kan, kita tahu lah, majority banyak orang tak suka and banyak orang suka. So eventually Yanto one of them yang believe in us. So aku feel wow, feel honored lah. Dipanggil lah benda-benda sell out ni.
Because kita boring lah kan. I mean, like, for the music industry Singapore, Melayu, I believe that kita can go. We have so much good bands and good songwriters and good singers. I think there's more for the national TV to
yes, right,
to kasih panggung ni lah, panggung dia kan, kasih dorang panggung. So I approach them lah. Kira-kira they are the ones yang kira-kira break the rules for the nak cakap super mainstream show.
And no, like I said tak semua orang will take that risk. Why do you choose to take that risk? Okay, for the competition that you guys entered kan, kenapa korang decided to what was the main driving reason yang korang nak stay as you guys are and you don't want to conform to what people like to see on TV?
For us kan, the purpose of joining the competition kan is because initially lah, it's just for fun.
Okay.
Aamin ajak just to play for fun and then to see where it goes lah.
Yep.
Okay. And then right after we got through to quarterfinals or then kita nak macam whether we had a dilemma between to showcase.
Oh yeah, quarterfinals
right.
too. Quarterfinals too,
Yeah, you want to explain more about that?
No,
that dilemma? Oh yeah, we had a dilemma lah, like whether we want to showcase the underground music scene, or we just
want to win.
We want to win. Yes, correct. That was the question.
We want to showcase music or we want to win?
Kan,
That was the two questions lah.
It's always that when you join the competition.
Yes, correct.
Yeah, so I guess we stuck with a bit of half-half, but more towards showcasing the underground scene lah.
Yeah.
At the same time we also want to win lah. Siapa tak nak menang kan competition.
Betul, yes.
Habis ada duit lagi, then yalah.
Yeah.
So that was the main driver for us throughout that competition lah. Yeah.
Well, I totally enjoyed your performances. I thought it was like salah kick-ass, like korang ada balls, like you know, if it were me, I would probably conform to whatever the producers wanted me to do. I would probably wear whatever they wanted me to wear, whatever music yang lebih gentle to the ears ke, yang makcik-makcik lebih suka, that was what I would have done. Like gila babi lah korang. Thank you.
Itu baru aku faham yang orang suka cakap, berani siya korang. Aku macam tak faham apa yang berani. Memang ini music aku lah.
Yeah, that's the thing. Macam kita rasa ini normal lah kan. Kita dah selalu
you guys, right? Because you guys are just being yourselves kan.
So bila dah kena hentam tu semua, baru kita faham. Oh okay, baru aku faham the berani part. Pasal kita literally change the song kan. So itu yang banyak orang actually takut nak buat.
Aku merosakkan lagu, orang kata.
Aku not a cover musician kind of guy. Aku memang kita kan original kind of artist kan, recording artist kan. So, of course aku nak main yang benda yang aku main.
Yalah, correct.
So yalah tu cerita dia.
Yeah man. Okay, so what was the feedback that you got from this episode?
The response was good. Yeah, people was like, alamak. The song also is catchy. I think we managed to do a catchy pop rugged song, and walaupun it was adalah unsur-unsur heaviness, but we still stick to the game plan with to win and have a catchy chorus.
How was the music written? Just now you said that he wanted to add chants lah, apa semua kan. So okay, how did you write the song? How did you approach the song? Did you present to them a completed song ataupun macam part by part dan korang did it together ke?
It was almost 80% completed with just the skeleton. A bit of melody, the lyrics was there already. Then when we met in the studio, that's where all the started of the juice lah come out with from both of them, because I always love to listen to the other than jangan kau nyanyi ni part dah. So I prefer to in a collaboration style rather than just sing my song.
Okay.
So I managed to get their style of music and different parts of their style. I mean like melody, ada twist sikit, especially on Hasif, just on Hasif's part, he add in a lot of certain melody that make the song go slightly better than what it's supposed to be lah.
Right.
And I mean, of course, he's the most heaviest dude. I mean, the guitar flips and stuff like that. So dia punya stuff input selalu the keras-kerasnya input lah.
Right.
Even the slightless of slight guitar tone pun, it was amazing to have his guitar tone in the song.
It makes a lot of difference kan.
Difference, and make a big difference. Yeah.
Right. Okay, so before I send you all off for the performance that you're going to give us, let's say you're talking to an inspiring songwriter or maybe kids. Would you encourage kids to play heavy type of music or go with what listeners want to? What would the advice be?
Maybe you can start with Hasif yang tak ada anak Aamin dah ada soldier.
Thanks for pointing it out. Thanks. Kalau ada anak problem tak tu. Tapi okay, this is a tough question, bro. If kalau in Singapore's context kan, if you want to take it as a business kan, you will have to conform in one way or another.
Yes, I agree.
Correct. Because if you're not targeting the most out of this small pool of people in Singapore, then you are losing a lot of monetary gains or some things to support you to move forward with the music that you're trying to make.
Right.
But if let's say you are already, I don't know, it's really tough to tell people whether you have to stick to whatever genre you are most passionate about, and you still want to be to succeed in like financial wise or
Tough,
it's really tough especially in Singapore. That's the thing. A lot of there are a lot of underground bands that are really good, but their genres do not appeal to the majority.
Correct.
And at some point they will have to stop because they have to keep splurging
correct,
just to survive or whatever, those kind of things. That's why it's really a tough question, but what I believe is, as long as you're happy, because money you can get somewhere else no worries. But if you play music, it's up to your purpose. Why you play music? Is it because you want to feel something? Is it because you just want to express yourself? So if that's the case, then money shouldn't be an issue. If let's say that's your purpose But mostly I think that's the main purpose of why we play music kan, is to feel, to emote.
Tak, actually aku nak impress chicks je dulu.
Also that also relevant.
The purpose why you play
to each
music.
their own kan.
I mean, what about you? What would your advice be?
Macam Hasif cakap make sense, and dia cover most of the part already. So kalau untuk aku is simple. Music basically kalau in Singapore kan, apa kau nak main, apa kau nak dengar, go ahead. There's no boundaries. Tapi kalau kau nak fikir to earn money, that kind of thing, memang susah.
So Yanto, what would your advice be to your, maybe let's say your two sons want to start a band and they ask you, Papa, what genre should we play? Macam mana?
I think based on experience as a musician in Singapore, I think I'll just let them do what they want. What kind of music they want. I mean, definitely they're gonna go slightly into the heavy music, because I think kat rumah tu asyik balik-balik dia dengar lagu yang heavy-heavy je, aku pun notice kan. So macam but it's still up to them. Maybe after they grow older, they might listen to explore to other musics, and other genres, right? But if they really want to do music in Singapore, I think basically just take it as a serious hobby rather than pressure yourself to make money off music.
Right. I think that's the harsh reality of choosing to play music in Singapore, right? So to the kids out there, be a dentist first. Lepas tu kau main music.
Betul.
Jadi kau ada duit, nak buat apa-apa. Lepas tu kau dah ada duit, kau boleh buka konsert gila babi besar. Dah settle. That's one way of doing it lah kan. But I hope the music lives on through your other generations. Don't stop. Okay, so enough chit chat. Let us leave them to do their stuff. So what's the name of the song that you're gonna be performing, man?
It's called BEBAS MILIK KITA by Saat and Yanto Sani.
No, Yanto and Saat.
Oh, boleh juga.
Alright, man, let's go.